for that. Actually, that's gonna be a first down from Gibbs, so I'll take that happily. I'm gonna try and go for a bit of a shot here though, man. I mean, it seems like these short routes really haven't been working. Every time I try to run something, we get sacked, so maybe we can get lucky on a deeper route. And I think we should have Godwin. There we go. That is gonna be a touchdown, finally. And apparently Mike Evans forgot how to celebrate, but either way, that's gonna give the lead back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And after that, it looks like we were able to hold on for the win. I mean, it was a close one. We only won by 10 points, but a dub is a dub. So we're 4-0 to start off the year now. But that's going to bring us to week 6 for what should be another very difficult game to win, because we're going to be taking on the 49ers, who are currently 3-2 on the season, and we destroyed the Seahawks in week 5. So we're currently 5-0. And it's early in the game, but up to this point, I think out of all of the teams that we've played, San Francisco has put up the biggest fight. I mean, we're currently losing right now, but we're only down by 3 points. So assuming all goes well here, I mean, we should at least be able to tie the game, but I might be able to go for a bit of a shot if Jefferson can get open. If not, we'll probably go for like Evans or something. Evans should have that, so that's going to be a big play. We haven't really done much with George Kittle up to this point though, so I'm going to try and go for him, and it looks like we're going to have him open. He actually he is going to have the touchdown. He's in. So George Kittle's going to give the lead back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And after that, it looks like our defense got a stop. So we have a chance to extend the lead right before halftime. We don't have a whole lot of time on the clock though. I mean, there's only, we barely got that off, but we're going to get it off. We're in the red zone. I am going to call a timeout there though, because as I was about to say, there's only a minute before halftime. So we got to try and use our timeouts. I'm going to see if we can maybe get Evans open on a slant here though, and it looks like he's got it. We're just short of the touchdown now, and now it looks like the 49ers are starting to burn their timeouts. I guess they want to get the ball back before halftime, but if this doesn't work out, it is going to be third down, so hopefully we can punch it in. Come on, Gibbs is short. So that's going to make it interesting here. I mean, it's 3rd and goal. On the bright side, the clock's still going to run. So if San Francisco gets the ball back, I don't think they're going to have enough time to do anything before the half. And even better, we've got the touchdown. So that is going to give us a 2-score lead right before halftime. And after that, it looks like we did go on to win this game. We didn't do a whole lot in the second half, but San Francisco was not able to put any more points on the board. So we're going to get the second half shutout, which is going to propel us to a 6-0 record. But after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 11 for one more big game before we head to the playoffs. And this is the biggest game in the NFL up to this point, because we are currently 9-0 right now, and we're going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills, who are 8-1. So we have the top 2 teams in the NFL facing off right now, and so far in the first half, I mean, Buffalo got the better of us. We're down 9-3, and they have possession, so we gotta make sure they do not make it a 2-score lead. This is definitely going to be a really tough drive to stop though. I mean, Buffalo's offense is very good. I mean, Josh Allen and James Cook have kind of ran all over us up to this point. They haven't done great in the red zone though, which is why they only have 9 on the board. I mean, funny enough, every time they've gotten into the red zone, we held them to a field goal. So up to this point, nobody has been able to score a touchdown, and we're going to take the Bills off the field. So that's going to give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a solid chance to try and take the lead here. I mean, it's not going to be easy. As I said, nobody has been able to score a touchdown up to this point, but if we can, we're going to have a 1-point lead over the Bills. Buffalo's defense did kind of wake up after that though, because as you can see, they brought up a 3rd down. So we need 8 yards to stay on the field here. I should have gone, never mind. I mean, that's going to work out. I should have gone for Jefferson, but somehow Mike Evans is still going to pick up the first down. So that's not going to hurt us. I thought we were going to get smoked as soon as we caught the ball, but thankfully we didn't. We only got 1 yard with Gibbs right there though. So I'm going to try and go for a slant route with Evans. Dude, that should be a big play. Actually, hold on. Evans is going to bring it all the way down to the 1. So one more play should be enough to punch it in for a touchdown, and it looks like we've got it with Jameer. So that's finally the first touchdown of the game, which is going to tie things up, but we're not done yet. I mean, we need to make sure that this is good, and it looks like we're gonna nail it. So we have a 1-point lead over the Buffalo Bills, and after that, it looks like we did go on to win this thing. I mean, it was 13-9, so I'm pretty sure up to this point, that is the closest game that we have had all season, which I was expecting, but the thing I wasn't expecting was Josh Allen to go the whole game without scoring a touchdown. I mean, all they were able to do was kick 3 field goals, and after looking at the stats, I mean, we held Josh Allen to 71 passing yards, so this juggernaut of a defense has been unbelievable unbelievable up to this point in the season, but now it's time to sim to the playoffs and see what we can do to end things off. And it looks like we are able to finish the season with a perfect 17-0 record. So obviously we won the division and we got the #1 seed. And after the first round bye, it looks like we're going to be taking on the Minnesota Vikings, who barely snuck into the playoffs with an 8-9 record. So I mean, Minnesota should hopefully be a team that we absolutely destroy. But anyways, with the super team that he had, I mean, it looks like Baker Mayfield actually played a little bit worse than he did in his first 2 seasons with the Bucks. I mean, at least yardage wise, he only had 3,700 yards, but his touchdown interception ratio is definitely better. I mean, he had 39 touchdowns for only 9 interceptions this time. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, up to this point, Minnesota's kept this game a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be, but we're up 14-8 with like 2 minutes to go. So if we can score another touchdown here, I wouldn't say this game's gonna be over, but it's gonna be close to over. I mean, we just hit the 2-minute warning, and the Minnesota Vikings have no timeouts, so they can't stop the clock at all from here on out, and it looks like Gibbs is down to the 1-yard line. So one more play should be enough to end this game, and it looks like Gibbs is gonna be short, man. I mean, Minnesota's got fight, man. I'll give them that, but the clock's still running, so even if we can't score here, they're gonna be starting with the ball at their 2-yard line, and they're only gonna have like 30 seconds on the clock. But to make things worse for them, we are gonna score. So this game is definitely done. Mike Evans is gonna seal it, so it looks like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are headed back to the NFC Championship game, and in the NFC Championship game, we're gonna be taking on the Giants, who ended up going 12-5 this season. So Scattaboo and Dart have been no joke this season. I mean, the Giants have balled out, but we have a chance to go up by 2 scores right before halftime, so hopefully this drive can work out. Oh, no way he does it again. He did this earlier in the video where he bounced off of 2 defenders and took it to the house, and he has done it for the 2nd time today. Jefferson has been a dog, man, so that's gonna make it 14-0 right before halftime. But now we're coming back out here in the 3rd quarter, and it looks like Tampa has a chance to take firm control in this game. I mean, we're still up by 14 points, and we have possession here. So if we can put together another solid drive, I mean, even a field goal at this point might end the game. So we just got to make sure that we don't throw a pick or anything. I'm going to try and go for a bit of a shot here, though, which is kind of risky, but it looks like it's going to pay off because Jefferson is wide open. I tried to go for a hurdle there. Obviously, it did not work. I'm just happy we didn't fumble the ball, because if we did, that would have been absolutely brutal. Gibbs is still not going to be in, though, so it's 3rd and goal. I mean, normally I would go for it on 4th down, but in a situation like this, if this doesn't work out, we just got to take the field goal, because either way, that will make it a 3-score lead. Dude, I couldn't get it off. I shouldn't have taken it out of the pocket there. I don't even know why I did that. That was a bad mistake on my end. If I stood and waited there, we would have had a touchdown, but either way, as I said, a field goal is going to make it a 3-score lead. I mean, instead of being up by 21, we're up by 17. And after that, I mean, things did not get any better for the Giants. They did not score a single point all game. So as much as I like Dart, it looks like he was not built for the moment because they got cooked. So it looks like Tampa is headed to the Super Bowl. But anyways, real quick to end off the season, it looks like Joe Burrow is going to be winning MVP. I feel like this has been happening a lot lately. And in the Super Bowl, it looks like we have a rematch against the Buffalo Bills, who did put up a really good fight in the regular season, and once again Buffalo's put up a fight in this game as well. I mean, we are winning this time, but we're only up by 3 points. And if you remember, Josh Allen was not able to score a single touchdown in the last game. This time it's different. I mean, he's only been able to score 1 touchdown, but he's still got in the end zone this time, which is better than last game. Either way though, if we can find a way to take them off the field without allowing a field goal or anything, we're gonna have a chance to go up by 2 scores, which at this point would be big. I mean, the 3rd quarter just ended, so now there's only 6 minutes left in regulation. I'm gonna try and send a blitz here, which honestly could burn me, but if it works out the way I want it to, I'm hoping that we can get Allen on the ground. I mean, we almost sacked him, but either way, they're gonna have to punt it now. It's 4th and 8. I mean, if it wasn't for Kyle Hamilton there, they would have been close enough to just QB sneak it for a 1st down, but since he got that big hit to knock the ball loose, we have possession, and Gibbs is going to make an instant impact. Shout out Cole Bishop, though. I mean, that was some crazy speed. I thought Gibbs was going to be gone. I'm actually kind of surprised that they got caught there. But either way, that's going to be another solid run from him. I'm going to try something, though. I mean, if we can get Mike Evans open, that should at least bring it to like the 30. I'm hoping. He might be locked up, though. So we'll have to see how the defense plays this out. And it looks like he's going to be... Oh, hold on. We had to wait it out, but he is going to get open. So that's going to bring it to the 26-yard line. This play hasn't worked out with Kittle yet, but I'm hoping we can get Kittle open because if he can get away... Okay, that works. That was a crazy catch from Kittle. So that brings it all the way to the 14-yard line. I'm going to hand it off to Gibbs again, though. This time we're going to get caught. Bosa was ready for it. So we're actually going to lose 2 yards there, which is not great. I guess I'll try and go for Jefferson this time. No way! Why was that throw so terrible? Aw, dude. We just let Buffalo right back into this game. I mean, they might have a chance to walk it off now. I mean, with 3 minutes to go, they could just run the clock out, and if they score a last-second touchdown, we're done. And another thing that's going to make it difficult, I mean, 3rd down doesn't mean anything at this point. I mean, it's pretty much 4-down territory no matter what. We're going to get the interception right back, though. So that saves us. We're back in scoring position. I've been saying it all year. This defense has been an absolute juggernaut, and they just